Hi everyone, welcome back to 222 Evolution. This is a message for Virgo for Wednesday the 19th of August. If it doesn't resonate, don't try and force it to fit. It's just not your message. Please check one of the other videos for your moon, rising and Venus sign. Hopefully you'll find a message there. Please do remember to like, share and subscribe. I do really appreciate it. And if you could just hit that little thumbs up button for me and give the video a like, I would be very thankful. I'm just going to ask that my energy is protected and also the energy of the Virgo while we receive these messages. Listen to your intuition. All right, Virgo. Let's find out what's going on. Messages for Virgo, please. What messages does Virgo need, please? For Wednesday the 19th of August. Messages from the tarot. For Virgo, please. For Wednesday the 19th of August. Okay. King of Cups, Temperance, Tower. Knight of Wands, High Priestess, Two of Swords, Three of Swords, Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles, the World. So, listen to your intuition, and you have the High Priestess at the heart of the reading. You already know you need to listen to your intuition, Virgo. Whatever this is for you, it's going to be different for all of you, but you already know this, okay? So as the overall energy from the tarot, you have the World. This is a karmic cycle being completed. Something in your life is now completed and you are ready to move on to the next phase, the next chapter, a new start, a fresh start, something. There's a new cycle coming in for you. In the past, I feel like you've been balancing your emotions. Maybe they weren't your emotions. Maybe you were balancing somebody. This could be you. It could be another person. Take it as it resonates. But this could be you or another person where they have 1 minute been very loving, very caring, and then blown up and snapped. And there has just been a definite need for balance. Maybe you got yourself out of that relationship. Maybe you are still in it. Again, it's going to be different for all of you, but that's your past energy. Current energy is, there's an in and out energy in your current energy. So, I'm feeling a couple of different vibes here, guys. For some of you, there are two people involved, all right? And for others of you, it could be your ex and a new person, or it could be your ex trying to come back. If you have broken up with this person who is in and out, they are trying to come in, but you're unsure of what you want. Use your intuition. You know exactly what you want. If you've been looking for a sign and waiting for a sign, this is it. Listen to your intuition. You know deep down what you want. You know exactly deep down what it is you want. There is something, though, that you're not willing to look at. It's like that thing. You know when they say choose heads or tails and you flip a coin in the air and they say that you know what you want it to land on while it's up in the air? You know what you want. You already know. You don't need to wait for a sign. You don't need to wait for anything else. You already know, Virgo, what you want here. And if this is for some of you, like I say, two people that you are trying to choose between, in the future, one of them's going to come in and offer you a lot. They are going to offer you a higher level of commitment. They're going to say, get rid of the other person, cut them out. They're going to offer you longevity, like the long-term commitment, okay? Okay, I'm just having a look at this because, like I said, there are definitely a couple of different vibes here. Heart of the reading, though, High Priestess, you know. You know, Virgo, there's no need for you to wait for a sign. Energies you could be dealing with, there is Scorpio, there is Sagittarius, Pisces and Taurus here for the minute, okay? See what's coming for you. What's coming for Virgo, please? What is coming for Virgo, please? Messages for Virgo for Wednesday the 19th of August. Nine of Cups. Two of Swords again. Ten of Swords. World again. Okay. A wish fulfillment's coming in for you. You're going to get exactly what you want, Virgo. Two of Swords. I'm just going to say it again. Some of you aren't looking at what you need to be looking at. You are wearing rose-tinted spectacles. You are not... You're romanticising. Oh, the person wasn't that bad. It wasn't that, as bad as everybody else. you aren't looking at it. Look at it properly, and that's how this wish fulfillment's going to come in. 10 of Swords, you are going to put an end to something. Done. Oh, cards all over. Crikey, come back. Sorry about this. You make one move and then just... Oof. Okay, so 10 of Swords. You are going to put an end to this, Virgo. You're done. You are done. You just finished. World, you ready? Ready for a new start? Ready for a new karmic cycle? There is a new cycle in your life, as I say. There is definitely just a new, fresh start, clean slate coming in, Virgo. Awesome. Goddess guidance for Virgo, please. What goddess guidance does Virgo need, please, for Wednesday the 19th of August? Ambition. Mastery. Right, Virgo, so what do you need to be focusing on at the minute? These are your advice cards. What do you need to be focusing on? Ambition and mastery. There is something that needs your attention. It needs a little bit more fire energy, a little bit more power. You need to master something. And this could be to get away from this person that is just no good for you. It just no longer serves you, okay? It could be that kind of energy. But I feel you need to be focusing on you, and that is going to make you more attractive to other people. Like I say, you'll get rid of the old cycle, there'll be a new cycle, and if this is where you do have two people involved, this other person's going to step up. One of the people is going to step up and be like, right, I want you, Virgo, this is what I'm willing to offer you. And they will lay it out and they will offer you whatever you want, pretty much. As I say, commitment, longevity, the happy ending. Okay. Healing message for Virgo, please. What healing message does Virgo need, please, for Wednesday the 19th of August? Triggers. Okay, so this is about looking at where your triggers are, what sets you off. Again, not repeating those patterns in the future. If you are or have stayed with this past person, as I say, where you were balancing their temper, their emotions, things like that, what needs to be looked at is triggers. If you aren't with this person and you are starting a new cycle, you need to make sure when you meet someone new, don't tar them all with the same brush. If they possibly say something, make some kind of comment, and you think, oh my god, my ex used to do that, my ex used to say that, that's a trigger. Yes, be wary of the red flags. Yes, have your wits about you, but it doesn't mean that they are the same person. It simply means that you feel like you're in the same kind of environment and you're being triggered, okay? So it's something that maybe would need to be spoken about with the new person, and just say, you know, look, that's one of my triggers, I don't really like that, can we rephrase that? Or do you know what I mean? Work together, grow together, evolve together. It's that kind of energy. Messages for Virgo, please. What message does Virgo need, please, for Wednesday the 19th of August? Don't forget, it is depending on where you are in the world, of course. If you are in the UK or other parts of the world, it is, well, of course, if you're not in the UK, you're in other parts of the world. But I'm just saying, in the UK, it is the Leo new moon. The Leo new moon is all about manifesting. Take a chance on love. When we love, our lives change forever. So again, if you've been stuck in this cycle, Virgo, of not moving on because you have been worried you'll end up with somebody like your ex, that kind of thing. You do feel yourself getting triggered by people that remind you of your ex, that kind of thing. Take a chance on love. When we love, our lives change forever. I like that. I like that. Okay. Wisdom of the Oracle message for Virgo, please. What wisdom of the Oracle message does Virgo need, please, for Wednesday the 19th of August? Absolutely. Abso-flippin'-lutely. So remember, listen to your intuition. At the heart of the reading, you had the High Priestess. High Priestess is all-knowing. She's very intuitive. Now you have deep knowing. Don't for 1 minute discredit your gut feeling, Virgo. Has it ever been wrong? You have this deep inner knowing about something. You know what needs to be done, okay? Why? This why card, if I can pick it up, this why card for me is asking yourself why things have happened. What has it taught you? Why did it happen? Why did it have to happen that way? Look at that and you will realise it had to happen that way for this reason or for that reason, or look at what it's going to bring you. Something amazing is going to come in. I can see this. You've got really good energy coming in for you. Your life is going to be like kicked up a notch. You are completing a karmic cycle and starting a new one. Ask why and look at the why the last thing had to happen, okay? Because there is a reason for it. It is taking you into something new. There is definitely a reason for it. I'm going to get you one more card, Virgo. Message for Virgo, please. What message does Virgo need, please, for Wednesday, the 19th of August? Home. All right, so where is home for you? It doesn't necessarily have to be, if you don't live in your own home at the minute. This could be all kinds of things, couldn't it? If you're renting, living with friends, living in a house share, living with parents, this can be so many different things, but where do you feel you are at home? Card number 31. That's something else to be looking at. Heart-based presence, grounding, finding home within yourself. Wherever you are, the body is a temple. The body is a temple for the soul. Travel, finding family wherever you go, occupying yourself, connecting to your unwavering infinite depths and collective oneness. So as I said, this is finding people as well where you feel at home with these people. It literally does not have to be find a home, but for some of you it could be, I want my own home or I want a new home, something like that. But this is about, where do you feel at home? What makes you feel secure, safe, that kind of thing, okay? Bear with me, I'm just going to read quickly. This card invites you to align with your temple space. Consider all the amazing things your body does and how effortlessly you move through reality. Become aware of the many gifts that come from a deep sense of truly occupying yourself. Often, very intuitive souls exist within the upper chakras and may struggle with the destiny of humaning. You may not feel like you are from here, but as though you are more accustomed to navigating the world with different parameters, this time comes on Earth and it is a blessing. So again, if you feel at the minute you aren't at home with your people, if you aren't around the people you want to be, people don't understand you, that kind of thing, where do you need to go? Where do you need to move to? How can you move out of that energy and into a new karmic cycle to find people that you feel at home with? Again, it's about being intuitive and possibly struggling at the minute with just not feeling aligned with who you're spending time with, things like that. So maybe that's something else for you to be looking at the minute, Virgo. There's a deep knowing here. Listen to your intuition. You know where you need to be. You know exactly where you need to be, Virgo, okay? I'm going to leave that there for you this week. I'm going to leave my link for my Facebook page in the description box if you want to connect with me on Facebook. I do go live on Facebook from time to time and pull cards for people on there, that kind of thing. So if you're interested in that, please do have a look. I will be back next Wednesday with another message for you, Virgo. So until then, take care.